Hey guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today we are doing an unboxing of the Witch's Roots for August 2021. Okay, so I have my tea. Actually, this is my boysenberry tea. So let's go ahead and get started. And I just want to mention that like the Witch's Roots has, well, actually just the Witch's Moon, the company, they have such beautiful boxes that you guys can reuse, of course, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, so let's open her up. First things first, they always have such a lovely scent to them, and I am curious to see what kind of herbs or incense or something is in here that is causing that lovely scent. Okay, I do reuse this tissue paper actually for my Wally's World oracles, so you know, kind of helping out the planet. All right, so let's see what we have here. And of course some lovely hemp twine that we can reuse. All right. Ooh, the theme for this box is called The Deepest Peace. And who doesn't need a little bit of peace, right? Okay, it says, as all of us are creators on our own terms, we can often find that it can be difficult to set time aside without distraction. With an overwhelming amount of stimulation available to us, it is so important that there are moments of calm, tranquility, and alignment. These moments not only allow us to focus on those things that truly have purpose, but benefit us mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It is within this deep peace that we can create with true intention, focusing on our creative and intuitive skills. In a world where distractions are only growing larger and more appealing, take the time necessary to keep yourself centered and connected with the divine. In this very special collection, we provide specific tools to help you achieve this. The magical items in this box are as follows. Yay! Okay, so let me put this aside and let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, so first of all, it appears that we have this lovely piece of chakra artwork. It looks like it talks a little bit about, you know, each chakra, when it's, what happens when it's overactive, underactive, what it feels like when it's within balance. Okay, so let me look in our little paper here. Oh, this is the Chakras Book of Shadows artwork. Created to be a brief reference guide, this wonderful artwork provides the basic information on each of the 7 major chakras. Add this beautiful artwork to your Book of Shadows or place on your altar for display. This was written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. That A.E. Alden, let me say, does wonderful artwork. Yeah, this is a wonderful reference guide, you know, especially, you know, and with these you can put them in a picture frame, place them on your wall, put them on your altar or someplace in your home. And not only is it visually appealing and it acts as art, but also, you know, you can just walk across your house and reference it from time to time. So that is lovely. Okay. All right. So let's see, what else do we have going on here? Oh, more art. Yes. Ooh, white tea. Ooh. Check out all the information, but also all this beautiful art. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what my little paper has to say about this. This is the White Tea Herbal Grimoire artwork. We've partnered with a very talented local artist to create an exclusive piece of artwork to honor white tea. Add this beautiful artwork to your Book of Shadows, Herbal Grimoire, or place on your altar for display. This is written and illustrated by A.E. Alden as well. And I must say, as I'm okay, like I hadn't opened this box yet, so I didn't know that there was like something about white tea in here, but I'm having black tea right now. But you know, I consider myself kind of a tea connoisseur, so I do appreciate white tea as well. So I have green tea, black tea. This is white tea here, and me being a little green witch, you know, I am constantly like fiddling around with herbs and, you know, listening to them as our allies and figuring out how they can help us for our health, but how we can also help them. And so even though, you know, I'm drinking tea, it's not just a beverage, you know, it's it was alive, you know, and it's here to benefit us. So this is really beautiful and interesting. And this is why I love the Witch's Roots box, is because I love working with herbs, and I love seeing how we can incorporate them, you know, for our best and highest good, but also how we can give back to them. So it looks like we have a bit of white tea here, which is great. And I know that you can use it for something other than tea, you know. So let's see what it has to say here. It says white tea has just recently become more prominent in circles of herbalists due to its overwhelming health benefits when brewed to drink. Like, seriously, it's got some health benefits. Unlike green or black tea, white tea is plucked before the buds are fully open and is generally less processed. These are considered the young and vibrant tea leaves. The name white tea comes from the white hairs that are found on the unopened buds of the tea plant. This specific type of white tea is called Bai Mudin, or white peony, as there is both buds and leaves mixed within the blend. White tea is primarily harvested in China, but has recently been coming from Nepal, Taiwan, Thailand, and India. And I believe that the white tea that I've had before, I don't have any in my cabinet right now, which is awesome because I have some right here, but it was tea from India and tea from China. So very cool. And it goes on, it talks a lot more about it so that you get a good jumping off point, you know, if you wanted to research more about white tea. But it gives you the planetary association, the gender and elemental association for this particular herb. But yay, I'm so excited to work with white tea and seeing like what other plant allies I can, you know, combine it with to see, you know, who works well together. Ooh, a little crystal. Let's check this out. Is this, ooh, this has got a sheen to it. I was going to say green aventurine, but maybe this is, let's take a look-ski. I have the name in my brain. Amazonite. Really? This is Amazonite? It's got that flash to it. Very cool. It says this is an Amazonite heart used in jewelry dating back almost 4,000 years among the ancient Egyptians. Amazonite is considered a popular stone to be used within sacred and ritualistic items. An absolute stone of harmony, Amazonite is considered to be the peacekeeper. I have to concur with that because whenever I am feeling a little bit of overwhelm, Amazonite is my go-to. It says, as you work and meditate with Amazonite, allow its energetic properties to align you with your highest truth. It gives you the elemental association and the chakras that is connected with. Let's get in there for you guys. Little Amazonite-y goodness. So beautiful. Okay, so what else do we have in here? So many delightful goodies. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Looks like we have some anointing oil. What do we have here? Ooh, alignment, magical anointing oil. All right, so let's see what it says on this paper. Ease and alignment magical anointing oil. This has been created with the intention of calming any storms that may be interrupting your inner psyche. As you anoint your skin or ritual tools, visualize all hectic and chaotic inner dialogue becoming silent and still. Talks a little bit more about it. Remember that you can use these items as you wish and see how they can benefit you in your personal practice. But of course, they give you some awesome suggestions. They've enchanted it with white tea, ginger, and lemon oil, as well as white tea leaves. There's also a Lemurian quartz in here and a mixture of their silent and still magical oil from their personal cabinet of witchery. So let's go ahead and open her up. We can see that there's some white tea leaves in there. And let me have a little sniffski. Ooh, that's calming. Like if it makes me feel like that's the scent where it's maybe a little rainy outside, it's nice and cool, or maybe the first snowfall and you want to wrap yourself in a nice cozy blankie and you just get the fire going and everything is just calm and chillaxed. Like, yeah, that's what comes to mind when I smell this. This is really nice. Very, very nice. Excellent job, Witch's Roots. Okay, oh, what is this? My goodness. Let's see here. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hold on, let me use my other hand to put this bubble wrap away. But we have all the candles of the chakras. Oh my gosh. And it looks like we have this little star candle holder. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me put these down so I can grab the little paper and read it to you. But how cool is that? That is totally cool beans. Okay, let's see what it says here on this paper. Okay, this is a set of 7 chakra candles with candle holder. Found within this esoteric and inner traditions of Hinduism, chakras are the various focal points used within a variety of healing and meditation practices. Talks a little bit more about it. Says that there are technically 21 minor chakras and 86 micro chakras. And it says you can light a corresponding colored candle during your personalized meditation, I guess depending on which chakra you would like to work with. So me, I'm all about color magic, and one of the things that I do, it's not something that I really offer, but more when I'm, just personally working with people, is that I can do body scans. I look inside people's bodies and see where there are areas of dis-ease, areas needing a little bit more help, and I see them in colors, kind of like people see the chakras. And so I think that this would be really wonderful to work with when I am, looking at various parts of people. Like, let's say, looking into the liver and I see something, bright red, meaning it needs some major attention. I can, burn a red candle, which would also connect with their root chakra. So kind of, utilizing the root chakra in order to aid, let's say that particular part of the body. So this is wonderful. I am just like super stoked about this right now. Wow. This is amazing. This is so cool. Yay! So rad. Okay. Okay, let's see, what do we have going on here? Ooh, it appears to be a pendant. Ooh. Oh, look at the serenity there, and a balance of the sun and the moon. I am at peace with myself and my world, because remember that we are the manifestors of our reality. Okay, so this is called the Goddess of Peace Pendant with Chain. Says they're thrilled to have the opportunity to include such a meaningful pendant into this collection. Sitting among the moon, sun, and stars and earth, this goddess is portrayed in such a peaceful position in balance with all things. And talks about, there being the awesome inscription on the back. As you wear this, allow it to be a reminder to make your personal peace and balance a priority in this churning world. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, magnificent. All right, I think we have one last thing in here. My goodness, there was like so much packed into this like one little box here. All right, so this is the Unblock Ritual Incense Sticks. Let me give this a sniff. I want to see what this smells like. Ooh, at first sniff, it smells really calming, yes, which goes along with the theme of the box, but it kind of smells like somebody's baking cookies. So let's actually see what this is. This is the Unblock Ritual Incense Sticks. This fragrant ritual incense sticks were placed within this collection to help clear away any creative blocks that may deter you from continuing your studies or rituals. It doesn't actually say what the scent is, but for me, I mean, it smells like calm, sort of like a lady's perfume, but also somebody's baking cookies. So delicious. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this away. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for this Witch's Roots unboxing, and I can't wait to utilize these items. Let me have another little sip of tea here. That boysenberry tea, that is so good. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought, and let me know if you guys are subscribed to the Witch's Roots, if you have any comments about that. I will leave the link down below for the Witch's Roots box, but also their bounty boxes, their moon boxes, and things like that. I get all 3 of their boxes, and I feel ever so grateful that I have all these wonderful magical tools. And some of the tools that I don't use, I end up gifting to many of my magical practitioner friends. So that everybody can get the love and be able to use all of these wonderful tools. But also I like doing these reviews not just so I can show off some bougie tools, which these are all like really, really nice, but also to give you ideas, things that maybe you already have. So maybe you have some colored candles laying around, maybe you have some Amazonite laying around, or a pendant that makes you feel imbalanced or peaceful. Maybe you have white tea, or you were thinking of getting white tea and possibly working with that herb. But I want to give you guys ideas, little DIY ideas, so that you can incorporate them into things that you already have, and your already magnificent practice, because it's the witch is able to utilize his or her environment in order to bring about magic, and the magic, of course, is within you. So it's not always about wonderful tools, but if it is within your finances to be able to subscribe to the Witch's Roots and support independent business, little shops like this that are able to put together such beautiful, wonderful tools, knowing for sure that real magical practitioners are going to use these, and it's not just like throwing together some cheap stuff. Like, this is good, like substantial stuff that we can use from time and time again, like reusing things like this and the artwork, and it's just amazing. So anyway, I hope you guys dug this, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittenswaitsandtarot.com. Have a lot of different types of readings, plus my room and body sprays, my healing salves, my Goddess of the Rose beauty salves, which I make myself from my very own roses. But if you're looking for things that are a little bit more witchy, then head over to Desert Cauldron. It's all one word on Etsy, or you can find us on the Instagrams at desert.cauldron. But we have lots of magical tools as well, either handmade by us or local artisans near and far. And we have many things like this. We have crystals, but we also have wands that we make. We also have ceremonial daggers. We also have different herbs. Actually, we have the festival of Hecate coming up on Saturday, and actually we have a Hecate incense which comes with a key, and you guys might want to check that out. But we have spell bottles, we have moonsoon water, many things, and this is in our shop as well. So if you're looking for some candle quartz, you might want to check that out. This is really good for amplification. So anyway, check us out, Desert Cauldron. We have one-of-a-kind items for your one-of-a-kind witchy practice, so come dance in the desert with us. And all of my other information is down below for my Patreon. So there's a lot of different goodies that I have for my Patreon homies, and special live chats just for them. But I also have my newsletter that comes out once a month, and I don't play the spam game, so I literally just email you on the first of every month. But it's got witchy goodness in there as well. And check out the Leon Mystery School, where I teach Mayan astrology, but there are several other courses from other fantastic teachers that you might want to go check out. And that's it for me. It's been spiritual homies. I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.